Hello and welcome to the Tarkis Zone. Today we're going to be talking about another news link that I found that was provided to me by NBC5, which is our local news here in Vermont, Channel 5 News, and it got my attention. Now this didn't happen. This elder man did not get fired in Vermont. It's another state altogether, but I decided I wanted to include this because it is news here in Vermont to see this kind of stuff. So, 88-year-old Walmart greeter fired after wild turkey enters the store. All right. Now, you can go to this link. I'll provide it. You can watch the video. Okay. First off, there's not much to the article here. First off, again, you should watch the video. I'll post it as a link. But this gentleman, he's basically a greeter. He's 88 years old. He's not like a linebacker. He's not a young man. I mean, you see this guy talking in his Barker Lounger here to the news, and you're thinking, oh my goodness, he's a few years past an expiration date. So it's like, okay, you can't expect. I mean, he's not a young man here, okay? So you can't expect him to be tackling wild turkeys, okay? And again, there's two sides of every story, but he probably, my assumption is he's an old man. He can't really do anything about it. The turkey came through the door while he was greeting people, and most of those greeters are positioned within the second door. So this turkey not only had to go through the first door, it walked through a second door where the greeter usually is, right? So imagine this, turkey comes in, and if I was dealing with it, I would have, so I didn't cause a panic, because some turkeys can be aggressive, I would have just nonchalantly kind of motioned to somebody to come deal with the turkey. And I guess that's what he was assuming, is he didn't ever ask him to be animal control as a greeter, so he just continued greeting people to try to not cause a panic. Well, the turkey got in the store, and a younger person walked up to it and took care of it. Well, they fired him because he didn't alert people of a turkey. Well, what do you need to alert? It's a big animal just walked to your front door. You've been to a Walmart. There's employees everywhere in a Walmart, right? So it wasn't going to take long for an employee that could deal with the situation to see this thing, okay? I mean, it's not every day a turkey walks into the thing. So this greeter is doing his thing. He's been doing his thing. The people of his town like him. They enjoy him as a greeter. And again, I mean, this is just another thing that you talk about corporate America not understanding what their decisions are up to. Okay, what they're firing him at the ground, saying that as an employee he should have been able to let somebody know of an emergency. Because I guess this is an emergency. I mean, like a fire or somebody having a heart attack. But number one, the greeters don't have walkie-talkies. Okay. And number two, it's a turkey. I mean, come on. I mean, it's like, it's not going to hurt anybody unless somebody starts poking at it. And again, it's not a job for an 88-year-old man to deal with. And I think in this situation, again, Walmart needs to have some common sense and some compassion in their business dealings. I mean, this is not the first time I've seen Walmart do some really sleazy things. And for a company who's a billion-dollar agency who really tries to say that they're doing the right thing by hiring elderly people, the disenfranchised people of this world, they say, oh, we hire them and we give them, we give them something to do in their later lives or whatever. They even, hire, high school educated people. That's what they try to strive themselves. We bring, we're creating a workforce for communities. So, we try to do our best. And I'm not trying to crap on Walmart all the time, but they've done better over the years. But this is a PR nightmare for him. I mean, come on. I mean, this guy's just trying to do his job. And, I mean, come on. I mean, this is just somewhat ridiculous. And if you go to the Facebook posting with some of these comments here, oh my goodness. It's, people are just really agreeing on the fact that, this turkey comes in and they're all saying the same thing. It's like the turkey is better than most. Look at that one. This is from the turkey is better than most of the. I hadn't read that one before. Oh boy. So it's just a ridiculous. I thought Walmart got rid of their greeters. Well, you know, if that's your thing. But I just think it's somewhat kind of ridiculous that a major company like Walmart fires an older gentleman just because he let this turkey in the door. And really, I mean, if it had been a bear, it would have been a deer. I mean, imagine that would have ensued panic. But this turkey just kind of doing his own thing and came through the door, and the greeter's like, "Hey, how you doing, turkey?" And it went on, and then the greeter continued to do his job to reduce panic or whatever, hoping that a younger person, somebody more capable than him, to deal with this turkey issue. And he did his job. He greeted the turkey. Why the hell was he fired? You know, you have to ask Walmart. Well, thank you for joining me. This has been the Tarkis Zone.